Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and today we're going to take a look at the Oxford magnetic tank bag line available at RevZilla.com. So what you're seeing on the table is a wide variety of different tank bags from Oxford. Now, everything you're going to see here is going to be part of their magnetic line. And when you're looking at the naming conventions for their tank bags, it's extremely easy to figure out which one is which. If it starts off with an M, it's going to be for magnetic. If it has an S, it's for straps. If it's a Q, that's quick release, not quesadilla. So what you're going to see here is 5 different bags within their family for the magnetics. And you can kind of fine tune which bag is right for you. But really what you need to do first and foremost is figure out whether or not you can utilize a magnetic tank bag. So in order to be able to use a magnetic tank bag, you need to have a steel tank. For those of you out there with a plastic tank, you might want to look for something within their strap line, or if you have a sport bike style tank, you can get something that's going to be from the quick release line that's going to actually replace your fuel filler cap. So within this line, BSD or beard scale difficulty for install, this is going to be super simple. This is going to be less than a 1 out of 3 because all of these bags are going to have a magnetic base. So as long as you're using them on a steel tank, you can simply throw them on, run the strap around, and you're set to go. We'll talk briefly about install at the end of this, but just know this is something that you should not be afraid of. It's super easy from an installation perspective. So the first one that you're going to see with the M1R Micro, this is going to be your very basic tank bag. This is for you riders out there that are looking for a bag that is very simplistic. You want a place to put your cell phone, your wallet, and maybe a pair of gloves, nothing more. Easy on with the magnetic base. This is very simple, very self-explanatory. Now that second number that you're going to see in the names of these bags is going to be the amount of capacity, so the liters. So the M1R, that's your 1 liter bag. You then step up to the M2R. This is going to double your capacity to 2 liters. You're now also getting the navigation holder on the top of this, and you're also going to see a sunscreen. The sunscreen is going to be carried throughout the rest of these particular bags. Now you'll notice when I was holding the M1 Micro up, that was a blue bag. The first 3 bags you're going to see on the table are available in blue, red, or black, and then when you get to the 15 and the 40, these are just available in black. So taking a step up from what you're seeing with the M2R, this is going to give you a little bit more capacity, but it's still very simple in nature. You now get to the M4R. The M4R is your tank and tailor bag, and this is going to be unique compared to all the other bags you're going to see on the table in the fact that this is going to also be a tail pack. So you can use this with its magnetic base as a tank bag. You're also going to see there's going to be Velcro straps on here that you can use to make this a tail pack, and then the base will unzipper, and there's going to be a pouch down here. You can actually pull the magnets out of this, and then you're also going to have additional straps on the inside of this so you can fine tune exactly how this sits as a tail pack on your bag. So again, it's taking a step up. It is a little bit more versatile, and you are having a larger pocket here. So if you're using a mini tablet in addition to something like a GPS, you are going to have that larger pocket on the top of this. Now as we take a step up to the final 2 bags on the table, these are going to be your larger bags, and you are getting a little bit more premium when you step up into the M15R and the M40R. Now the M15 is a 12-liter bag that is expandable into 15 liters. So that's the difference here. Both of these bags are going to have expansion gussets. The base of the expansion gusset is going to be on the bottom of this bag, where you're going to have the expansion gusset on the top of the M40R. You're also going to see additional side pockets with this, and I just want to go ahead and open this up, because the one thing you're also going to get with the M15 as well as the M40 is you're now going to have a rain cover. So you're not getting a rain cover with the first 3 in the family, but now when you step up into the larger bags, you do have that rain cover, which is included as a standard offering, as well as a shoulder strap. So when you pull this off, you can use a shoulder strap with this to carry it around, and you'll have the additional pocket up front, and they're all going to be water resistant zippers. In addition to that rain cover you're going to have here, just a little bit of extra protection from the elements. Now the final bag that you're going to see on the table is going to be the largest bag, and there's probably the most features here to it. So you're getting the rain cover. You now have a full map pocket or a tablet. You're still going to have the cutaway if you want to use a regular GPS system on the inside of this. This is going to be expandable, but the expansion gusset is going to be on the top of this one, whereas on the bottom of the M15. And the other thing you'll note is that you can actually unzip the base on this, and if you unzip the base, it is going to have a backpack strap to this. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull the base off. And kind of what's cool here is that if you want, the base actually stays on the motorcycle itself. So if you wanted to, the larger magnetic base would actually stay on the motorcycle. You can use that with just the map pocket if you want to use it for just a navigation area where you want to have the map there but not the bag. And then that would be your base for the mounting system for the bag, once you get to where you're going, you are going to have full backpack straps with this. So that is an additional feature here in the fact that you can now use this as a backpack in addition to being a tank bag. So again, a lot of versatility baked in as you move up the line. From an installation perspective, like I said earlier, and you can actually see it really easily with just the base on this one, because they're magnetic bags, all you have to do is take this large base and set it on top of the tank. The magnets do all the work, and then you have one strap that you're going to run over top of the actual steering stem to make sure that in high-speed situations, the bags don't break loose. But other than that, the beauty of a magnetic tank bag is that the installation is so simple. So again, on our BSD, our Beard scale of difficulty for installation, this is less than a 1 out of 3. So for those of you out there looking for a magnetic tank bag, Oxford does a great job of giving you a versatile line to choose from. But keep in mind, if you're not using a steel tank, there's a wide variety of tank bags that you can choose from outside of the magnetic line. You've got the strap line of bags as well as the quick release line of bags that you can use for your particular motorcycle. Now, if you want more info on the Oxford line of tank bags, maybe you want to hear what other riders have to say, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there putting Oxford tank bags through their paces. If you have more questions for one of our Gear Geeks, just give them a shout, 877-792-9455, or simply shoot over an email to cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the line of Oxford magnetic tank bags. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.